lived in Cumbernauld my entire life, the vast majority of it in Craigieburn. When I was a kid, there was quite a few things to do. We used to have the bowling alley. We had quite a few football pitches just for grit pitches to play with. Had the ice rink. We had quite a lot of things to do as a kid, so it wasn't too bad. I'd probably say just as I was entering my teens, really, where it was certain things I could do. We lost the bowling alley pretty early in. It became a bingo hall, not a place for kids to be. Uh, the football pitch that I used to have, which was just at the top of Craigieburn, it's now the nursery connected to the college. That used to be a football pitch. Then we got the Tesco Extra. Don't get me wrong, it's great for if you need something to eat or drink. You've got everything around you, nothing problems. You need to go into Glasgow or anywhere else, buses, God, every 2 minutes. Getting anywhere is easy, but having anything to do here, you're not really much to do. We've only just recently got the comic book shop, and before we used to have like Game Masters, all that. Yeah. But even then, that's all lost. Now we have CEX.
Yes, like pawn shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's become more of a business franchise. Don't get me wrong, there are quite a lot of things to do if you're looking for clubs. Like you've got the Trist, the Newtown Hall. You've got a lot of different clubs going on in there. Like I know in the Trist you've got your karates, your taekwondos, your.
I think the Link did karate for a while as well.
Yeah, I've watched I used to go up to the gym there quite a lot. I know it doesn't look it, but I did. I've seen all the ones there, especially archery. I've done taekwondo since I was 6 years old.
And the bones.
Done a lot of things, and I liked watching the different martial arts. And I always promised myself when I got my black belt, I'd do another martial art. Pick up a new one. Wanted to be, because it was taekwondo was very predominantly a striking style. I wanted grappling. Mm-hmm. Thought aikido, judo, all those ones, jiu-jitsu. Unfortunately, due to injuries, I've never been able to move forward with that plan. I think it'd benefit for having more entertainment-based stuff, because most of the entertainment for anyone is Glasgow. Right now you've got a few pubs. I think one really main nightclub that I can think of. And don't get me wrong, I've never been. I was a bouncer, so my only experience with them is dealing with people. But other than that, I think just adding more things to do. We got the ice house became a roller rink, I believe.
Yeah, it was the ice house became a skate disco rink or something like that. I don't know if it's open or not.
No, it's closed now.
There you go.
I know we've had talks. We've always had people saying, "Oh, this is going to become a movie theatre and stuff like that." And that'd be great. Give people a place to go instead of having to go all the way to the Showcase Cinema or Cineworld. You've got so much space, not even being used right now. I mean, the bit that used to have the big clock face in the town centre. Yes, I loved going there, even as a young kid, just getting to walk about it. But now it's
go by Mackay's, go down there. Wilco would be over there.
You had a Greg's just up there.
That's right. Have the wee tiles.
I think it's just you need a lot more things for people to do. Even just a place for people to hold clubs. Like we had the place just across from the Trist.
Was it Link?
The Link.
Centre, yeah. I remember karate do Shotokan and Shotokan did.
Yeah.
Aye, so they were there for a wee while.
As I said, my style and area of expertise, if you can call it that, was taekwondo. I've done that since I was 6 years old. By the time I was 9, I became a world champion.
Oh, there you are. So the bones?
Most of my family done a martial art of some sort, and a good chunk of us, me, my dad, my brother, I think one of my sisters done it for a wee while. We all done it for a long time.
I do notice that a lot was in the family. Generation families that have to have.
I remember my papa told me a story where my uncle, he used to train in boxing, and my papa was a boxer. Then he went off to do karate, as in my uncle done karate, and my papa tried to be funny. Went, so what did you learn in your class today? And he went, oh, I learned to do this. And I went, oh, so what happens if I done that? Right. And without thinking, caught him in the jaw. He just ran upstairs into his bedroom, and my papa's sitting there like, come back down here. I was like, no, I don't want to. No, come back down here. Like, no, you're going to hit me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. My papa, he used to love telling stories, and he was there's a picture of him in the newspaper from the old Cumbernauld days. He helped a policeman because the policeman was trying to arrest someone, and a bunch of don't know what word to call them, Neds, miscreants. tried to stop the policeman from doing it and was giving him a right beating. Papa, without a second thought, just got in there and was helping out the policeman.
Got mean, as they say.
My papa started getting hit. I think he got hit over the head with a glass bottle.
Ouch.
And my nana, who had heart problems, not even a second thought, just went in there and started beating him away. There's a picture of them in the newspaper telling the story about that. And in the picture, there's my papa, doesn't even look at the camera. Just looks, he's just smiling away at my nana. And that's the picture I love looking at them at. That's the thing I like about the Scottish. We've always been, as far as I've seen anyway, we hate each other. You've got the Glasgow and Glasgow Rangers and Celtic hate each other. All these things. But if something goes wrong, we've got each other's backs.
Well, that's it.
And I think that's moved to Cumbernauld.